Purdue women's volleyball team. Edey down low off the glass and in. Edey will spin and throw it down. Smith in the center, lob to Edey. Oh, want to come here if you're 7 foot tall. Another one coming next year, Daniel Jacobson. There's a Smith. Edey tipped it out into the hands of Lawyer. He'll drop it back to Edey. Pretty basketball.
Lawyer with a pass inside to Edey. He'll flip his hip, back down his defender, and get his first shot.
It really is phenomenal, and it's been exciting this season.
Smith will pitch it to Edey, and a slam.
He's had to come back in, and it's a slightly worrying sign that happens without him.
Edey puts it up and draws the foul.
To understand you still have a huge part to play.
Smith to Edey, lobbing it up. He'll fight for that.
Take the shot there. Decides to take it inside. And there, straight to Edey. Boom.
Games for Xavier. Laser of a hook pass from Jones for Edey, and that is his first make. Sweet 16 team.
And he likened Quincy Olivari as a very similar product with each other in this system. So it is going to take time, more important patience, and that's great patience by swinging it, knowing Zach Edey wasn't going to relocate outside the lane.
Edey rolling to the rim, two and a foul somehow. Brady Smith eyes up. Morton on the drive, met by Claude. Smith for Edey. Clockwork for Purdue.
He starts to pull away. Xavier figures out a way to get both beautiful.
1% three-point shooter. Very good shooter. We'll see what kind of opportunities he has as Edey just hemmed in right at the midline. Gave it up for Jones. 7 to shoot. On the drive, tunneling into the lane, stepping through, tough angle, no, but Edey's there, clean up on aisle. That's here now. It's just not going to be there in February. Well, that's the plan. Edey down low. Why not get out the laminator one more time?
With a walk there, drag that pivot foot. And now the first post-up opportunity for Edey. What do you do? And it's been part of their national program for a couple of years. Gonzaga can attack the paint. Edey again, this time goes the other way. Spins and lays it in with the left. What is the Mia Hamm of basketball? What a block. Edey got baseline drive, baseline thrift by Colvin. And another back to the Dan Dickow days. Edey muscles it up and in. A touch for Edey. And a finish. This is an impressive basketball team. 2 more for Edey. Good physical battle. Kaufman-Renn over James. Edey with a weak side rebound. Go back up. And 1. Inside to Edey. That play will work. Over the top. And he's now got an angle where they can throw it into Edey. Edey doing the best he can, but Edey scores. The pressure got a little high-low look. Edey muscles it up. There's the high-low look, good pressure by Kolek. Iguodaro back in, playing with 2, so there's not much he can keeping Marquette from getting open threes. Bounce pass into Edey for the flush. Step up ball screen. Up top for Edey. Boy, that almost went in. Now it does. Open man, Lance Jones. Edey the rebound. And the second time it goes. 9-2 run, Marquette. That was a terrific little pass from Smith. Marquette's there on every catch. Edey got everything he wanted and eventually put it home in the pressure on all game long. Another touch for Edey. And he'll score. Boy, Kolek tried to give it up. Lawyer right back into him. And the slam. Iguodaro went flying.
Smith coming off a season high 18 points as he gets it down. Inside it. And the big fella finishes. Smith thought about it. Into Edey and a call down. The big dog, he scored 1,000 points in the season. Oh!
Entry to Edey. against Nicholson with the hook.
Anytime.
This is Braden Smith inside. Edey clean in the glass and throw. 11 minutes, 10.7 rebounds for Edey as he goes back to work inside.
Where's the post double? I mean, that's automatic for Northwestern.
And that's what Langborg did at Princeton.
No doubt. When you lead Princeton to the Sweet 16, it's Edey from the elbow. Won't go. Look what I found, says Zach Edey. 2 points. Smith to Edey with the finish. Let away by Langborg. Lawyer feeds the post. Edey inside with the to see a second straight Northwestern upset. In, Edey, catch, finish.
And every time down the floor.
Preston's the only post left, and there it is. Smith with the Lawyer enters to Edey. Edey leaning. 15 on the shot clock. Edey with the hook. 1 point game.
With that one. Looks inside for Edey, poked away by Freeman. He gathers, count it, and the foul. Swings on the floor. It really doesn't. You have to think that you keep doing that, you're going to stay on the floor. I think Edey will stay. Coming open is Colvin. The three not going to go. Look at the lean by Edey. Looked like he was in
athleticism. And of course, it helped how much better Braden Smith and Fletcher Lawyer are, too.
Edey's pretty good. There's Edey inside to the rim with one hand. Purdue has just attacked this pressure once again. They're at the rim, and it's now about the offensive end of the floor. And it just feels so easy for Purdue. Man, this pass catch. We talked about it earlier, who that alpha is going to be. We know who it is from perfect examples of that.
Edey got the screen, little flip from Smith, and it is 2 and a foul after a bit of a delay.
This is kind of a new dynamic to this offense this season. Getting Edey in pick and roll with the way Braden Smith has played sets the table beautifully. There's the contact. Edey taking it.
Hook it into him wide of the lane. Edey turns, fires and scores.
That's been in that lane.
Tell you what, even the on-ball defense of his crowd. There's the lob, and there is Big Maple going to the... And Purdue invites that type of shot.
No doubt.
There's the zip, and there's Edey the flush.
He just overwhelms you. You got offensive glass, but that's kind of shifting over to Purdue.
Well, they tried to front Edey, and that was not a grand idea. Family and friends all over.
Ball is going back in. He catches this thing. It looks like he keeps that left pivot foot down. Kind of a funky move. Mom likes the basketball, and Sears got a high-quality look.
Edey through 2 with an elbow.
Way to the rim with that strong left hand.
Smith for Edey. Oh, duck and cover. Put on your hard hat. Edey hammers it. In the first play, a lot of minutes. Now Edey backing in to hammer it home into the Purdue scoring. Off the Sears 3. Smith hurrying down the lane. Bouncing for Edey in the wing. It's okay. It's Braden Smith.
Oh, he gave up the shot. Perfect read on this play. Edey gets some contact and goes just right through that Alabama defense. What a response.
This Arizona offense so potent. There's Edey on a touch. Forced it all the way through.
So calm, cool, and collected.
Edey against Kravis. Bully ball.
That's just extra.
Slow it down. Edey working on Ballo again. Drop step and finish.
Well, you can tell.
Smith looking inside, finds Edey. Working against Ballo. Just goes right to a spot. Count it. Kaufman-Wren leaves it inside. Edey against Ballo for 2.
But look at how deep he's got.
Lawson on the way up. Edey is right there to clean up the mess now in the latter stages of this second half. But that's what Zach Edey does. Gillis inside. Edey against Ballo. Bully in the sandbox.
7 apiece, 7 points apiece for Jones and Kaufman-Wren. And now Zach Edey goes into Edey.
Gotta give it back to him. There you go.
Right back to him. Stroud coming, didn't matter. 4 points for Edey. Edey on Rivers. Quick turn, foul and 1. But instead of booing Iowa, Rutgers, and Indiana, we're booing no chicken here tonight. And another one up. Pick and pop. Come on, pick and pop.
Good pass.
That's what he does best.